Well, we're here at the Hollywood Studio District Neighborhood Council with Glenda Kelley, the treasurer for the Neighborhood Council, and I just got a couple of questions for you.
Sure.
First of all, when the city's auditor sat down with you and you presented your budget, you presented a budget with all the rollover money
That's
included?
correct. When she came in, my budget included the rollover amount plus the $45,000. It was supposed to be $50, but they cut us this year. So the rollover amount plus the $45,000, and that's what we based our budget on. As far as I know.
And then the city's controller or auditor told you to do what with the rollover
And
money?
then when I was having a site audit, is what they called it, a site audit, she told me that I should really not count on the rollover. As a matter of fact, she said I should base my budget on the $45,000, and probably everyone should base their budget on the $45,000 because she didn't know for sure, but she was pretty sure that there would be no rollover money coming.
So tonight when you were presenting the budget and the board was voting on some expenses, how much rollover money do you figure you weren't considering that you'd originally planned on?
$18,000 we had.
So you lost $18,000 based on what you
18,000
presented tonight?
Based on what she said tonight. And we're very lucky with that because there are many neighborhood councils who have $100,000, $150,000, $75,000. And now that money won't go to help the people in the neighborhoods. Instead, it just gets sucked back into the city. Doesn't seem fair.
So a neighborhood council that perhaps was thinking of the upcoming elections in 2010 and was thinking of perhaps setting some money aside for a huge outreach, then what would they be doing now?
It would be sad because it's not there. It's just not there. You know, $50,000 is really hardly enough to get anything done, although I'm really glad that we have the Neighborhood Council program, and I'm really glad that they do fund it. But the cut is just ridiculous. You can't possibly have an office and office equipment and people working for you for that amount of money and really try to get anything done unless you get a lot of volunteers. And as you know, it's really hard to get volunteers.
So tonight you grappled with operations,
Yes.
you grappled with basic outreach expenses,
Yes.
and you found yourself then tonight debating the dispersal of $4,000, which was all that was left to put back into the community. Is this then, starting with the $45,000, this is the start of the new year that you were looking at today?
This is the start of the new year. The new year starts in July for the city, so this is the first quarter, and this is the end of the first quarter, and the city still does not have the balances for the neighborhood councils posted.